All right, here we are, Telly. And I yelled Telly, and look who shows up. Telly. Imagine that. I was telling you about my guitar, he thought I was calling him. Yes, Telly, everybody wants to see you. Come here. Come on. Come on. No, he don't want to come up here. He just wants me to scratch him. So anyway, what I'm showing you here is this little thing here. Let me pick this up. So that is this little orange dark terror that I was working on Sunday. Not quite done with it yet. Obviously, it is making noise. I found one blown tube so far. The power transformer I proved is okay. And one of the biggest problems with it is I've so far blown two fuses. There's three fuses in the amp. One of the HT fuses I've blown twice, and it simply blows. Just not from any particular thing. It just, I turn it off, turn it back on, doesn't work. So this time it's been on for a little while. For a little 15-watt amp on half volume, they're pretty crazy. They're awesome little small gig amps or little practice amps or whatever. They're pretty wild little amplifiers. So anyway, I'm gonna test it. I'm not ready to give it back to the owner just yet. I want to prove exactly why the fuse was blowing. I think it was blowing because of the bad tube, but I want to make 100% sure that that's why it's blowing. So I'm going to play with it a little more. I'm going to do what I can to attempt to get that tube that fuse to blow again, and see if it was in fact the bad tube that was making the fuse blow. So I'll play around with it and see where I go with it. I may have to do some more work to it. With any luck, the first fuse that blew was just a bad fuse from my stock. It seems to be okay now, and I can turn it off onto standby, and then we'll turn it back on. So it seems to be doing what it does. Like I said, I'll play around with it for a couple more days and see if I can get the fuse to pop. And if it doesn't, then we'll call it good. And if it does pop again, then I'll have to do a little more research and find out maybe if there's something else causing it. Like I said, these orange amps are notorious for bad connections, so I may clean those connections inside just to make sure that wasn't causing the problem. So anyway, a little more work to be done on it, but it is making sound, so there's progress, and I will let you guys know how I do with that later on. Bye.